I had my son in 2013. I decided even before he was born that one of the gifts I wanted to give him was travel. As a young Black boy, I wanted to make sure that he saw himself outside of the context of this country, and I wanted to root him with that early on. So I created a vision board when I was pregnant with him, with the Eiffel Tower on it, and I just decided I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to fund it. I'm a single mom. You know what I mean? I don't have a job currently, but I'm going to find a way to give my son the gift that I had as an Army brat, because I know it's going to impact his life in that way. And so, I don't know. I had a vision, and I just decided, you know what? Let me just go on Facebook and start this little group. And it was called Single Parents Who Travel. And 4 or 5 people signed up initially, and now we have, I think, trending towards 16,000 people globally. We would have more than that if I hadn't made it a private group initially, because Facebook won't let you change it after that. But at the same time, I'm glad I made it a private group, because the energy of the group is important. The energy is can do. It is, you got this, mom. You got this, dad. We're not tearing down dads. We're not tearing down moms. We're seeing how we can support each other. And even Facebook recognized that, because I got a Community Hero Award by Facebook in 2021. It was one of a number of awards and times that Facebook came to me to recognize how my community came together, for instance, in COVID, to support other single parents around the world. We literally did like Facebook Lives with like a mom in Japan about how she was able to keep her kids from getting sick while she was sick from COVID and she couldn't get them to the hospital. Or just like how we came together to homeschool our kids, you know what I mean? Without resources, without losing our jobs. Like, it's going to make me cry to think about how this group that I created gave me what I needed during a time that was very challenging. And that's one of the reasons why I still do it, despite the fact that I'm married now, because this is my family. And I do annual trips every year. And it's mostly Black and brown folks, but we got everybody, white moms, gay dads. We are all inclusive to do annual trips, dads, moms, kids, all over the world. We've done like 8 trips, I think now, everywhere from Egypt to Costa Rica, South Africa. We're going to Bali. And the energy is always the same. It's like these kids, they get together, they become friends, then they come back.